Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Port Royale 4. There's kind of a long story, sort of. It's a medium-length story that's behind this game. Last year sometime, I played Merchant of the Skies, which is kind of like a futuristic, oh, what if the world goes to shit and now all of the world is islands in the sky, and we have to trade to survive, like produce stuff and then trade with other little islands. Um, but yeah, that's like a little trading game. And then one of my viewers, Nightwag, he they go by Nightwag now. It was something else earlier. But they have kindly gifted me this game. But that was a while ago, and I was like, oh, I'll get to it to like, because they said, oh, you can play it whenever you want. You don't have to stream it. But I haven't really super gotten around to it. So I was like, I'm going to just stream it for a little bit. But I did play the tutorial, which was really good because that shit took me like, I think it was longer than an hour and a half. But yeah, I played it. I played the tutorial. I played a little bit of a free game just to get a feel for it, and I didn't get very far. But I think I understand the basics and how to do certain things. There were still a few things that I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I know how to do what they ask. But yeah. Wait, me when I demand Royale 4 be on a different game platform? Oh, Port Royale. I get it, because you want to port it. I get it. Okay, good joke. Nice one. It's also swelteringly, is that a word? It's also super hot. I didn't think it was that hot earlier, but now that I'm like under bright lights, more so than earlier, um, I am feeling it a little bit. Like I'm already mildly starting to sweat. So hopefully that's not too annoying. Otherwise I might go open the window in a sec, but yeah, anyway. We are going to skip the tutorial because I already played it. We also need to figure out if the sound is the right volume. But yeah, I did the tutorial. I played a little bit of a free game. I played like half an in-game year, which is not a whole lot. But yeah, anyway, let's do the campaign. So the campaign is, I guess there's 4 different ones, or is it cut into 4? I think there's technically 4 different ones, because there's Spain, England, the Netherlands, and France. I'm obviously in the free game playing as the Netherlands. Like, how could I not? I feel like I have to. But we do have to start with the Spanish campaign. There's no way to... I mean, there might be a cheat code or someone else's save that I could import. But currently there's no other one than Spain. But I assume that we should start with Spain. Because I assume that they would make it more and more difficult, like the later the campaign is. So, or the more you have to do to unlock it. Okay, maybe not, because they all want Spain's campaign. Huh, I wonder if you just have to start as Spain and then the other ones are just kind of same-ish, like the same level. But yeah. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I didn't say it yet. I don't know how far we get into this game. I don't know if it's gonna be super interesting to watch. I really did like playing it for a few hours, but I also don't know if watching it is interesting. I want to do at least the Spanish campaign, and after that we'll see. We'll see if we like it or if we don't, or if it takes a long time. Like I played for quite a while and and I was there for like 6 in-game months. But yeah. Let's see. The Caribbean Sea? around 1570. Spain has already spread out to a large extent, but the towns are small for the most part and due to the long distances, rather poorly supplied. The danger of attacks by the other nations, especially England, lurks constantly. I'll get to it. Your task is to stabilize Spain's colonies as quickly as possible to secure power. For this purpose, you shall distribute settlers, building materials, and all important commodities among among the colonies so that they can grow quickly. In addition, you should promote the production of important commodities. This campaign offers the best introduction to Port Royale for even better than the tutorial, as it contains a balanced mixture of the different components of the game: trade, construction, and military conflicts. Okay, well, when I tried to speak up here, I was like, oh, we'll talk about that soon. There's a lot of history in this. I don't know that much about history around this time, around this area. This is... Where is the Caribbean? This is like Mexico, right? And this is Florida. Yeah, Tampa. Florida Keys. Mosquito? And then this is... Is that Brazil? Or no, that's still Mexico, right? Is that not... What is this? Where is Mexico? Didn't we have this conversation during Bully? That's Central America, Nicaragua. Right, we had this conversation. Yeah, we had this conversation because I couldn't do that shit on the South American map for Bully. I still don't like I always thought that like Mexico was more down here. But that's okay. That's okay. My lack of geographical knowledge is not that important, hopefully. But my lack of historical information and such is probably a worse thing in this case. Maybe? Maybe not. Right. And then the trade, construction, and military conflicts. Yeah, I thought Mexico was large, but I thought it was even larger. But because I started as the Netherlands and then the merchant. So you have to pick like a character, and every character has like different pros and cons, I guess. So I started with the merchant and the Netherlands, and they both have a lot of pros for trading. Like, you can trade whether or not you're at war with someone. Like, usually if you're in war with someone, you can't trade with them anymore. But if you're, I think the Netherlands. No, if you're the merchant, you can still do it. Maybe both, actually. But yeah, so I picked, like, trading specifically, and I think that wasn't necessarily a good idea, because at one point, well, I think it was the French that attacked me, and I could not do anything about it, because it was so early on in the game, and I had 2 trading ships, but no defense, so I kind of just had to stand back. And I was like, okay, well, I hope that doesn't affect me too much. But it really doesn't. Hey, 420 man, good to see you today. You don't need geographical knowledge. All you need to know is to conquer it all. For our frog country. What do you mean, our frog country? I'm supposed to be playing as Spain. We're doing the Spanish campaign. So we can't... Also, isn't frog country French? Why are we frogs? Shouldn't we be... What should we be? Cows? Because we like cheese? Maybe? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. Well, like I said, we're supposed to be Spain, but otherwise I would love to colonize some poor little island in the Caribbean. I mean... I mean, I feel like in 1500 whatever, we had a lot of colonies, which in hindsight, not so good, right? Colonies technically bad. Like bad for the people who are being colonized, usually good for the colonizers. I just want to say that I don't like colonies, but I also can't really do anything about it. So anyway, if we let's not talk about that anymore. But anyway, we should pick a Spanish name. Agueda Ramos. That's a beautiful name. Delfina Rubio. That's better. I want to be a lady. I don't want to be a merchant. Buccaneer. Letters of marque. That's when you want to fight. Got 5 fame points. I don't think that matters much. Double loss for piracy. All buildings will be more expensive. Crew costs reduced to 50. Oh, only 50% loss of fame for piracy. That's pretty bad. Because fame is how you, I guess, unlock more upgrades, I suppose. So if we want fame, then we shouldn't be pirates. And we want fame, I assume. Experience of captains increases faster. 20% weaker in boarding fights. I mean, they're kind of... No. I was gonna say they're kind of... with the names, but the names in the classes are just random. Like, the names randomize every time, so I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, like, it makes sense if the Netherlands or the merchant has a Dutch name, but I think it's just random. What do we want? I think the adventurer might be best. If it's very balanced, if it's very... but that's... Nah, I think we should... Can we make him female? Yeah. I want a Spanish name. Silo? I don't know if Silo or Silo is male or female. Can we go back to Delfina? I understand that Delfina is female. Fortune Vasquez? Okay, we'll take... No, is that male or female? No, wait, why are we male again? Oh! I see. They give you the... Like, you can't pair a male name and a female name. Can we get back to a female? Or are we not allowed to? I don't understand how it works. I want to be a lady. Please, I want to be a lady. What if we... Egas? No, that's still a... Why would you... Can he only be male? Do we have to go for... Maybe we have to pick a male. Tiago? We'll pick Tiago, whatever. I'm mad though. Wait, hang on. What do we want our flag to be? A fish? Maybe this one. Adventure? No. Maybe the fish. Give me the fish. And then... Oh! I like that one. Is that one? What do you mean, oh? Oh, you need to do a full cycle through the classes? Oh my god, you're so right. Why is that? That is so stupid. I mean, I guess. But then why not make it like male, female? Like little buttons. I guess we'll just pick this one. Violante. Oh, that sounds yes, Delphina, we'll take that. No, but if it's hang on, then we should take the fish. Because Delphina, I assume, would be like dolphin or something. Oh. It was added in an update. Okay, weird. That's fine. We'll get started. We'll finally get started. I'll try to explain things as we go. But I also don't remember everything from the tutorial. Madrid, 1572.
By the end of the 16th century, the empire of the Spanish crown was so large.
Give me one. Uh-oh. Help.
From all over the world, riches flowed into the motherland, especially to Madrid, the place of the royal court.
I hope I didn't miss anything.
Flatterers, schemers, and officials.
Oh, that looks so pretty, though.
Anyone blessed with title or wealth found a safe and comfortable life here.
Is he singing or is he talking? Or is he crying? No, I smudged my notes.
Colonies, from which the wealth of South and Central America is shipped across the Atlantic. The poor people were allowed to leave willingly because life was hard and labor was scarce in the colonies. The settlers are driven by the hope for a better life, without poverty, but in freedom, and perhaps even prosperity.
Ooh.
But even the great rulers of Europe look eager to the Spanish colonies. Their fabulous riches promise something no monarch can resist: power.
Uh-oh.
So it is only a matter of time before Spain's supremacy is openly challenged.
I hope we don't have to fight too much.
Greetings in the name of God and as representative of the Holy Crown of Spain. Heaven sends you, for the area to be colonized is vast, and the development is a true test of our humility and devotion before God. And our intelligence, of course. Due to the large expansion...
I don't know if I should be glad or disappointed that he doesn't have, like, a mildly inappropriate Spanish accent.
But also because of the lack of necessary production, labor, and building materials. Your first task will be to ensure the supply of basic commodities.
He kind of sounds like...
home region. Details can be found on your task list. May the blessing of God rest upon you.
He kind of sounds like a guy... How do I pause? That's pause. He kind of sounds like an American trying to do a pirate accent, but not really knowing how pirate accent is and almost going into British. I don't know. He's probably better than I give him credit for, but I listened to a different guy during the tutorial and I think he was better. I liked him more, so I just want that guy back. Holy crap. So on this map, you see everything that's ours. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Everything else, like there's gonna be other guys. I believe if it's the same layout, England would be like over here, the Netherlands would be here. Pretty small, which is sad. And then France is like up here. Whenever we sail, the more zoomed in we are, the slower time progresses. But it never stops unless you hit pause. And the further away, the more time passes per, like, real life second. So you'll see me zoom a lot. But that's the reason. We are these 3 guys? Okay, we are these 5 ships, I suppose. Because this is ×2. Wait, no. Yes? Yes. I am gonna be zooming. I'm surprised we start with 3 fellas. Or like 3... What are they called? Fleets. 3 fleets? Because on the free game I started with 1 fleet and also 2 ships. But... What does this guy have? This guy... 500 capacity by itself? I don't know what draft and stuff means. Does that mean that... Is this one faster or slower? I also don't know what they mean with crew. I think crew is when you get into a fight, the crew is like your strength. But then again, if we have no cannons on these ships, then I don't know what the point of the crew is. This game is insanely complicated, and I don't know if I'm big brain enough for this. But we are going to make an attempt. They said... Right, okay. So these are, I assume, the things we need to do to win. I don't know what happens if we don't hit the deadlines. I don't know if they're gonna just game over us. Or if you can retry from like the last save. And that it auto-saves after like June or whatever? I don't know. Oh man, what else? I haven't figured out how to set up trade routes. Okay. Right. I think this is somewhat similar to Merchant of the Skies. I think that one was similar, that you create new route. Oh. Delete route. Edit route. And then you can, like, do this. And then buy, and then sell. Yeah, okay. Help. Confirm. How do I leave? Oh, you can have multiple people on this route. But one thing that I haven't figured out is if we can see that we're moored here. So you can trade. But the more or less they have of something, the more or less the price will be. So I don't know if you can set like a max. Like, I don't know how to set it up so that they won't buy extremely expensive bananas. Because I assume you would go, oh, go here, buy 30 bananas, and then go somewhere else, and then come back. Like, go somewhere else to sell them, come back to buy more bananas. But I don't know how to know whether they're not buying really expensive bananas and then selling them for dirt cheap because the other town's also going to be drowning in bananas, maybe. So I don't know about that yet. But I also don't know if I can... Daily production. I guess that you can kind of guess. If it takes like a week to go to the other town and a week to come back, then you can say, well, if they produce 14 tobacco, then you do 14 times 14. And then you buy that many. I guess that's one way to do it. Unless they change their production rate. See, I'm very confused. Do we start... What do we want? We have to trade with 5 different towns, deliver 1,000 commodities from producing towns to other towns. With delivering, they just mean selling, I think. The satisfaction in your hometown of Seville? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it 90? Okay, that should be easy. Hang on. Pay attention to your hometown and the surrounding towns. The smaller a town it is, the more important are basic commodities like grain and wood. They are at the top of the trade list. Oh really? I've been mostly going for things lower on the list because they're cheaper. Or more expensive rather, so you can make more money. Okay, so you... Man, let's see. So these things are the things that they produce. That's not weed. Well, technically that is weed. It's hemp. Yeah, so I guess we have to send it to a town that doesn't produce the same thing. And ideally we make some money. So what if we... What if we pick you? I guess we can also do it by hand for now. Maybe we shouldn't yet focus on automatic trading routes. First, see what people need. We can send them... Right, so the price goes up if they run out for themselves. So we could... They want 1,000? We can buy them for 86, I assume? And still make a good amount of money? Maybe. Hopefully. But that is something that I kind of struggle with. 5 bananas? I guess it's fruit. Let's do that. We have 200,000. So that guy's got tobacco. That guy's got fruit. This guy, even though there are multiple guys... They can buy this and this, and they're full. Okay. This guy's got fruit, so let's send him here. This guy's got fruit. Whoa, wait, what does this guy have then? This guy's got tobacco. Send tobacco here. Send fruity man here. And then send cloth and cotton guy there. Oh, but they are producing clothes. That's actually good because then they probably want cotton and... Holy crap, do you see some of them zooming? This guy is so slow, but the others are zooming. Okay. So then we... take this one. Uh-huh. And then he's got... this. Okay, that's gonna be an issue. So... if they have too much of it, they'll stop paying as much for it. Understandable, right? Because it's the balance of, what's it called? Need and demand? No. What's the word? But like the amount of product that they have and the demand for it. So if there's a higher demand, they'll buy it for more. But if you, like, you can't just sell them everything because then you're losing money. But then at what point... $20, then we're making money on everything. But that's not that good. And then I guess we can buy here. So we have wood and tobacco here. They've got tobacco already, but they don't have wood. So we could send them down there or here. Yeah. I'm feeling like I'm micromanaging too much. It was so much easier with one fleet. Can we not make it one fleet? No, I think that might be worse. Cause then you then you can only be in one place at the same time. Okay, let's see. The average, by the way, is the average amount of money we paid for it. Sure, sell that. Like the average per piece. So let's make sure we make something still. Oh, these are really good. These are always expensive. The quality goods are always sellable because no one has them. Okay. And then these guys can go here. Although they do have cotton. This was so much easier with one. Who's landed? Is it you? No, who's landed? Is it you? Okay, and then maybe I should set up a trading route. Let's do the first task first. Because that should be quite easy, because we just have to sell like 1,000 bits and bobs. Let's not sell clothes here. Cotton. Yeah, that's not great. That really isn't great. Buy some grain. Oh my god, they're both here. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the issue. They don't have much wood.
It is the express wish of the Holy Crown to improve life in the towns of your region. Only then will we gradually devote ourselves to other problems until a uniform quality of life and growth is achieved in large parts.
What does that mean? Okay, you've traded with 5 different towns. Okay, okay. And then trade more commodities. Yeah, okay. This is fine. We do have some space. Yeah. We spent $100,000? What are these? 100,000 gold coins? We spent 100,000 of our local currency, but I don't know if we actually made any. This is fine. I mean, I assume we would. This is also perfectly fine. Let's not get more cotton. I'm afraid of falling into, like, the cotton hole. Does that make sense? Probably not. I just feel like you shouldn't have too many products of the same type on different ships. Or, I mean, I guess it's maybe better to have a fewer amount of them on different ships, because then you can trade them as you go. Like, pick some up, drop some off. But there's... Ooh! Oh, because there's, like, always somewhere going to be a need for it. What can we sell? Some of this. Hey, AV, good to see you today. This is the game that I know of from a long time ago and never ever played. How do you know about it then? Why didn't you play it? I mean, to be fair, I get why you wouldn't play it. It's very, I mean, not necessarily you, but why someone might not play it. Because it's very, very brain thinky heavy. Of course, I'm not implying that you couldn't do that, but it's definitely... Oh, heard that name tossed around back in the ye olde internet days. Yeah, makes sense. I feel like I've also heard of it before. I was saying earlier, Nightwag actually gifted me this game a while back. And I feel like at the time I'd also heard of it. But never really knew much about it. Give me 85 of these fellas. That's fine. Maybe this guy should... Nah, he can go further. Then eventually he can loop back to Florida Keys. And then we can, trade with the French. The French. If this game's just economy and logistics management, I might get bored. Yeah. I definitely get it. It's an acquired taste. Oh wait, no, that's back. Hang on. It's definitely an acquired taste. Not for everyone. This guy is slow as hell. That's you? Okay. Do you want to buy some of my metal bricks? That's what they're called, right? Or do you want to buy some of my... Oh. A little bit of my, I'm doing the math in my head, but I don't need to. Hey system, good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in again today. Something like Age of Empires? This game is less like Age of Empires. I think it's more like my idea of what the Anno games are, whatever they are called, however you pronounce it. I think that's more what this game is like. Although I do think that they focus a little more on the city building. This game has city building, but it's more towards the trade a little more. Maybe. I never got very far in the Anno games, so I don't quite know what's going on there. But yeah, that's my idea of it. But in a way, it's the same vibe as Age of Empires, but with a little less fighting. But just a little less. There is still fighting. I don't mind doing economy and logistics, but I always feel like I need something more. Yeah, I get it, that it's like a good thing in between with other stuff, but by itself can be... It is quite different, really? Has no land combat? This game also doesn't have any land combat. It's all, ships. So I guess in that way it is somewhat similar. Oh my god. But this is very much focused on water and sea stuff. Maybe 20? Do you want some of these? I guess these are more to make money, and the ones near the top are more to make the people happy, if I had to guess. That's fine. They already have cotton. What other tasks? Oh. I do need to perhaps trade with Seville. That might be a good idea. Because that's how my town gets happier, and I need my town to be happy. Do you want some fruit? Just a little bit of fruit. Do you want some booze? Honestly, sell them all? Buy some meat? This game is a lot of just buy some, sell some, bring some somewhere else, buy some more. It's kind of fun because you get to watch the money go up. That's always nice. Imagine hating your country so much you just straight up secede and draw a border around your house and say you are now in your own independent country. I mean, some countries are pretty terrible. I'm not naming any names. But like, I kind of get it. I just don't think it ever works. Would you want to live in my that's like living in my house though. If I had a mildly larger country, would you want to live in my country? I would probably not want to live there myself, no. 'Cause I would just jack up the taxes. Okay. Imagine though, in your country, playing Yakuza is a national sport. Yes, but shogi and chess wouldn't be. Fuck both shogi and chess. But I'll accept mahjong. Honestly, 220 is still okay. What else do I have that they want? Yeah, sell the pastries. They don't have even enough for the one bar. 13 pastries to go around is not enough. Give them wheat. Do you want bananas? No, they have bananas. Okay, maybe buy some more. And buy some more of these. I don't know if we have some already. Oh! A quest. Here an old shellback is sitting and offers a piece of a treasure map up for sale. Hell yeah! 10k is not the worst. Maybe it is. Would my national anthem be Baka Mitai? I feel like that's a little too close, like too easy. But it would be a really good one, to be fair. This guy's got wood. That's good. I didn't mean to make it rhyme. Then maybe go there. This fella needs to make it back home. Oh, someone already made it. Also this. Treasure map. Once you've found the central piece, you are able to seek out the coastal position where the treasure hunt begins. Okay. Does that mean that we have to wait? I would assume yes, but I feel tempted to just go to the area, you know? You want some meat? Yeah, I would have my own parody on the Majima Kensetsu's or Majima Constructions theme. But it's like mostly the same, just mildly changed.
The envy of European rivals, may perdition strike them, does not allow us to neglect the development of towns. They must grow and become strong in order to survive sea blockades.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you could not see him. Is that annoying? Is it annoying that you can't see him? I don't know what he said. I wasn't listening. I wasn't... I was looking at my own self. What? Did it go down? Did it not go... Maybe it went down and is now going up again. They have bananas. Oh, they want wheat? I just heard something about sea. Sea blocking? Maybe I'm making that up. I would assume I'm making that up.
Take a seat
I don't
and have
know.
a cerveza with me.
Have a what with me? No thanks. Right, this is our fame. You get fame by doing things. I haven't quite figured out. I thought I figured it out, but I don't remember. I think you just trade? Maybe? I don't know. So, oh. Where is that? All the way down here. That's not good. That's, I guess, the downside of being the Spanish. There is so much space for you to cover. Oh, these guys have stuff. Oh, is this how you get fame? Maybe this is one of the ways to get fame. Citizens of this town are missing a commodity which already impacts their satisfaction. 30 clothes. Did we have someone with clothes? This guy. Okay. This guy still needs something to do. That's the thing. I really don't know how to set up. Maybe I should look into automatic routes and then just see if you can tell them wait on certain resources or don't buy if the resource is XYZ expensive. Hey DG, good to see you today. Already played 2 hours of that Vehicle Vampire Survivors demo. Terratech Legion. Totally my game. That's good to hear though. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad you enjoyed. Does it have a release date already or not yet? Or timeline, at least. This is one guy. Let's take the one guy. Set up a trading route. Create new route. Oh. No, hang on. Reset. No, wait. No. Go back. Yes, okay. Delete route. Trading route 1. Edit route. Start at Seville? No, don't go to Seville again. No, don't do that. I just wanted to see what they have. Okay, bananas. Automatically by demand, whatever. Oh, maximum. No, I keep doing it wrong. Confirm. No. Max 64. Soon? Okay, that's not very specific, but we'll take it. 64. Yeah. And then cotton. Cotton. Maybe we shouldn't do cotton, but just clothes. Or, fabric. And this one. And then confirm. We want max 151 and 86. 151. Did I say 86? 151. 86. Okay. It isn't just vampire survivors with vehicles. You can actually modify them during each upgrade. Move blocks and weapons around. Add buff modules, tire shielding. So you can extend the length, height, and width of the vehicle. That sounds like... If Elris is here, he'll tell me, but I don't know if he is. There's a Lego game, like a Lego racing game that he loves, in which you can do that as well. I've not played it, I don't think, or very briefly. But that's very reminiscent of that. Of the fact that you can change, like, where everything is and put on your own blocks. That's so fun. Lego Racers? I think so, yeah, now that you say it. Lego Fortnite also? Yeah, but I meant Lego Racers. But yeah, that is very reminiscent of that. I think that's such a fun idea. If you can make it work with hitboxes and stuff, that is so fun. But I'm also... I would be not good at making a car, but it does sound very fun. Right, so we buy those. Edit route. Go to this one. I just want to see what they have. We can give them bananas. What else did they have? Hang on. Edit route. That is fruit, cloth, and That, whatever that is. Oh, it tells you if it makes them. Okay. Sell. Minimum 78 makes sense. Wait. Buy 64, 151. Oh, that's buying. Hang on. That's fair, I think. Yeah, so it should be like a step up. 1 to 4 to 2.3 days. Okay. And then they are making... hemp. And... sugar and wood. That's not that good. I don't know what they mean with... whatever. I guess whatever is literally whatever. That's probably bad. Automatic, though, I don't know what they mean. Yeah, maybe I'll just let them do the standard. Because in that case, we're always kind of making money. Or at least never losing money. And I don't know if I can min-max it well enough to make sense of it. Okay, let's edit the route. Why are we Spanish, not Dutch? Because you can't do the Dutch campaign from the start. We have to do the Spanish campaign first. That's the only one we can go to. I'm so sorry. It's awful, isn't it? It is incredibly sad. Then from that, we buy wood, sugar, and hemp. Wood, sugar, hemp. Sell. Bad game. 2 out of 10. Yeah. I mean, I did a little bit of the free game. And then you can pick whoever. But yeah, you're right. Is bad. Should be better. What does this mean? Oh. Oh, you can make them start. Okay, we'll do this. No, for selling it doesn't matter, I think. But for buying... because they only have so many... they only have so many, pieces. Like a store. Storage spaces. No? Wait, how does that... I don't know, man. I'll just leave them to it. I can always check... oh, I can always check their inventory as they go. So here we sell those, and then we buy corn. Yes, the game year is 1572. That's right. Where did you see that? Oh, here? Yeah. Yeah. Then bricks. And then this. Oh, and they're making this. Mm-hmm. Corn. Bricks. Metal bricks? I guess bars. And the vases. And then go back to Seville? Seville? Oh, they don't make corn. Okay. And then bricks. And then bars. And then these. I feel like this is very set up to be easy. Because you can very easily sell... Like, everything you buy here, you sell to this. Everything you sell to this, or buy here, you can sell to this. And then... that. Your people were busy seafaring and trading at this time. Mine were busy fighting Tatars. What are... Or do you mean taters? Like, were you fighting potatoes? Who are the Tatars? I'm not sure if I've ever met them. Or heard of them before, really. Okay. Convoys on this route? Okay. Crimean Khanate? I butchered that, I'm sure. The Tartars. The leftovers of the... Oh! Their big boss, the Ottomans. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean... So you guys, I guess, were doing defensive stuff and we were taking people's homes. You could have just said that. I assume you were defending your home. Maybe you weren't. I mean, you weren't born yet, I would assume, but... Do we have it not assigned? Hang on. I should empty them first. That I don't like the way I said that. I should empty their hull first. We were. That's our history in a nutshell. I mean, I feel like that's more noble than going out and stealing other people's homes, but okay, let's not dwell. Okay, well, here we can't sell anything. No wood. None of this shit either. These guys are also going there, right? Yeah. These side quests do have times, yeah. By February 4th. What was that? We never had an empire? I think that's fine. Not everyone has empires. I don't know what constitutes an empire. I guess having a lot of, like, land from other people? Sell all of that. Oh man. Can't really sell any of that. Is it because we were just here? I guess maybe. That's really what the warehouses are for. We haven't gotten to the building yet, but you can build in certain cities once you have enough influence on them, but I don't exactly know how it works just yet. Hello, do you want any of my stuff? You do. But not a lot. Eee. I shouldn't have gone so all in with giving them all my stuff. Or buying all the stuff, really. Hmm. I do know if we are supposed to be fighting people later, we should try to get fame points and hire a captain. But I don't exactly know how that works. Or really how to hire... Sorry, how to get fame points. I can't remember. Sell all that. Get this shit out of my inventory, man. Toss it overboard. Who needs this much smoke? Tobacco. That's the word. They wanted at least 30. There we go. Oh, no, that's not how you get fame. Deliver 1,000 stuff. Yep. Okay, now we need to head back and attempt for our main squeeze to like us more. I guess we're somewhat making money because we have 45k in the bank and 220k in this bank. I guess wallet and bank are better, better ways of putting that. Man, get out of here. They produce their own? Come on! Oh, man. Let's see, do you want some of this shit? You produce your own. Oh no. Oh no. That's fine. Do you want some of this? That's fine. I mean, the basic goods. I think if we bring them more of the basic goods, that might be good. Hehehe. So like beer bricks, corn, vegetables. They have bricks. Do we have anything on that trading route that brings like basic resources back to them? I'm not sure. Sell corn, sell bricks, sell bars, sell more luxury products. So, yes, sort of. Who who landed somewhere? You. No? No, you did. Okay. Please. Please take my stuff. I bought too much. Nobody needs this much tobacco. I mean, technically we can sell it at a loss, right? But that's not ideal. I need to squeeze every dollar out of them. Out of anyone. Oh! They're missing a commodity, 25 clothes. Did I not sell the clothes? I think so. But I think we can do something about it. Where's the other one? Where's my other convoy? How do I switch through convoys? Help, I lost 2 ships, I assume. I mean, this guy can be here. He probably was already going there. Where is... I wait, just eerily wait. I wait to wait. Wait! That sounds scary. Where is my convoy? Here they are. Okay. I needed 25. That's selling. I feel like I can just buy a shit ton of clothes and I'll be okay. No, wait, hang on. They want vegetables, corn, and beer. What? Am I not? Oh, okay, I was going already. They do have bars. But someone else was also buying bars. So let's not buy too many bars. Nah, they didn't yoink my convoy. I just lost it. Otherwise, I assume I would have heard something. Someone going, help me, we're being attacked. So no, I think we're all good. Do you want bananas? Take my bananas. Do you want... Yes, okay, they want everything. Let's buy some. But not too many so we know we can easily sell them. Because we want this guy, I think, to go on the trading route. Although he is really slow, but he also doesn't have to go too far. Hopefully. Where is the last guy? You. I want him to buy... nothing. No, pastries. Pastries probably good. Because then at least we have one less ship to worry about. If we sent the one guy on his own little side quest. I guess maybe he would call it his main quest. We wanted... to sell bars. The rest will sell here. Along with the clothes. Whew. This game is fun. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if it's very interesting to watch. But I do think it's really fun. Take that off my hands. They make their own. Take some of this off my hands. Bring it back here. They want clothes. And bars. I think this might be a really good game to not pay attention to. To just have on in the background because you don't want to be alone with your thoughts because you're scared of them. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just a... Right, okay. Maybe that's just a me thing. But the fame points seems to be from...
The nation of Spain.
Yep. Seems to be from doing people favors. Maybe it's also from selling a lot. I wonder if you need to fill this out completely for them to give you any fame points. Maybe not. I would assume not. Oh. 500 workers in a town. Does that mean that you have to ship people over to a town? Where's Belize City? This one? Is that 60? That's not workers. Oh. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure I understand how that works. In a town or in the town? How many workers do I have in Seville? Seville. Not 500. Oh, they need more more sugar? Ropes and vegetables? I don't think we've seen ropes recently. Who is producing vegetables? This guy's producing sugar. Let's yoink some sugar off their hands. That might be a lot. Okay. Hello, friend. Okay, that's what that guy's doing and that guy's doing. This guy's... Is everyone just going back to Seville? Seville? This one? My hometown? One day I'll learn how to pronounce it, don't worry. But today's probably not that day. I think we can sell that for more somewhere else. I figured they'd want more sugar. Is that not right? Town? Oh, maybe it's that they produce sugar. No, why? I don't understand what this means. But they want to also... What? I don't know if I understand. They're not currently doing it, but they want to. Maybe? Man, I don't freaking know. Oh, oops. Cotton. They produce cotton. Well, this guy's useless. Sent that guy there. Let's actually see, are there any vegetable farmers? Holy shit, there are not. That's not vegetable. That's not vegetable. That's not vegetable. The one guy way up there. Vegetable? No. Vegetable? No. Vegetable? No. Vegetable? Also no. No one's freaking producing vegetables. No, this guy. Ah, that's where the one guy just came from. What do you mean with that, AV? Lift, lick, lurk? Do I want to know? Perhaps I don't want to know. Maybe I'll be okay without knowing. I just come back with all these luxury products that they don't want. That's the Bobo way? Do you mean Bobo 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 Bo? Or do you mean another Bobo? I'm not sure if I'm familiar with another Bobo. Hmm. I don't know. Did I send the other guy? I sent the other guy. I mean, I can go see if we can... sell something here to get... fame. Maybe. Could give it a shot. Oh. Hmm. Tiggy Skibbles? That's not a name, right? That's not a name. Oh, we have a fame point, right? So we should open up... concession... Yep. Then we get a captain. We can upgrade special convoys with captains as they will improve the abilities of your convoys. In case you own more captain's licenses than captains, other captains will apply within a short amount of time. If you dislike a captain, you should dismiss the application quickly. Okay. I can't remember if they show up. What is that noise? You. If they show up, like, on a pop-up or whatever. Honestly, just sell it all. I think that's still a lot of... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have... I just want this ship to be empty. Please, I just want this ship to be empty. Cop Files Part 5? How have I never heard of that? Nor have I ever heard of... the fact that it has at least 5 parts. Oh my god, you don't want any either! Still sell that. I'm still in January. I have nothing to worry about. By December, I need to make the satisfaction higher. So that's not a whole big problem, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Right. Oh, is it that you then... building permissions... that you buy building permissions and then you build enough stuff? But 500 workers? So they say that, like, every worker has their family, so 1 in 4 townspeople is a worker. Does that mean that I have to make, like, housing for 2,000 people and then work for 500 people? Is that right? I don't know if that's true. That feels insanely difficult. Especially because you have to do that shit for multiple cities. Let's start... They also make sugar here. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. And then buy... What's a reasonable price? I guess 64. 64 is reasonable. That's only 50 though. We may as well keep going. Where's the other? Who's that? As who was that? Was that you? Okay. Give me just a little bit. I guess I could pay more for it, for that one. This is okay. And then we sell sugar? No, we can definitely sell this, though. Sell a little bit of sugar. Okay. Okay, he's still here. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, it's all good. Who are you? Get out of here, French! Uh-oh, is that a fighting ship? Hang on, should the little, crow's nests be inside of the sails? That's not right, is it? That guy scares me. Sell some of this. We can also always sell more alcohol. No, because I wanted to empty them. I wanted to empty this ship. Ah! Still, it might still be empty. I also haven't figured out how to build... The shipyard. I think we have to make a shipyard before we can get fighting ships. Did I not get a captain's license? I should have one. Why is there no one? Does no one want to be my captain? What? Hello, military. But you're my own military. That's okay. Where's this other fella? Where'd he go? Man, I'll find him in a sec. Sell alcohol. That's fine. Set this guy on the trading route. Assign route. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Then we should just, eventually check in on him. 4 towns? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. Then let's check the builder, perhaps. A harbor town without ropes. Okay, that's them asking for stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Right, so these, there are a few that can only be placed, like, within the closest spaces to, the marketplace. I think it's this one, which is a church, architect, warehouse, inn, and small market. Large shipyard. Okay, well, we need a small shipyard first. Where is that? The shipwright enables the shipyard to build vessels of other nations. Oh, but that's not... Harbor master... Okay... Toolmakers? Oh, that is so good. But we can't do that. I wonder if you can freely move stuff. Maybe you can. That's actually so good. That makes it so much easier. I don't know. Oh, oops. Even the children are asking for vegetables. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, this is a second hand. Okay, this is a second hand one, I guess. Can we not? I guess we don't have... I guess we don't have a... like a ship with cannons. Or at least we can't buy them currently. Order large shipyards. Okay. So to make it a large shipyard, we... do this. 6,000 inhabitants. How do I see how many inhabitants I have? Not even 2,000. Okay. Workers. Living space utilization 77. So we don't need more space for them. We need... Increases the maximum number of job seekers in the town by 170. Causes the effect of a tavern. Chapel. Those already have a chapel? This is a chapel. Tavern, chapel. Then we could technically put the chapel here. And then move, sorry, the church here and then move. Or here. I'll put it here. If we can freely move stuff, then that's fine. I don't know what some of these mean. Allows the construction of workshop for higher quality commodities. That's probably good. Church. I mean, we need a warehouse, I think. I think the way it works is that they need things like wood to build those things. No, this one seems built? No, hang on. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But I thought that was the case in my free game. Oh, no, here. 13 wood, 124 bricks. 24 metal. Okay, so wood, bricks, and metal. So we might want to sell them at a loss. This guy is still going, dude. Where's the other toot? Here. Toot's here. Okay. Let's see about him. We need bricks. Metal. Okay. What was the last one? Wood. Okay, they're not of any help. These guys have bricks. but he's selling the wood. I really want to keep an eye out on the one convoy, because I feel like I can do it better, but then I have to min-max everything, you know? They don't produce wood, they do produce bricks. Honestly, give me everything. The metal, but they're not producing it. We can buy ropes there. Because they do want some ropes. Ah, he's about to pull into Maracaibo. Finally! I don't know how long he's been going for, but... too long. But it also feels long. Oh, that's selling. Oh, that's selling because I'm full on stuff. Okay. We can sell... Don't really want to sell this. We can sell that, make a profit. We can sell this and make a profit. What about cotton? Nothing really. Otherwise we don't turn a profit. Okay, that's probably okay. Hey, Samantha. Good to see you today. Did you change your name? Was it not Sam's Cafe first? But it's good to see you regardless. Assuming you're the same person. If not, I'm sorry. But it's good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing, Port Royale, which is a trading route. It's mostly a trading route simulator, I guess, but we're, doing some trading. Oh, coffee beans. But I'm still trying. We just started today. I'm still trying to get my... Okay, I'm full. I'm still trying to get my sea legs. If that makes sense. Still no captains? Let's see what happens. Maybe for this guy we should put it to sell everything at the end. No? Okay. We sold most stuff? Okay, he's not buying a lot.
This trade route is not fully utilized.
What do you mean? What do you mean fully utilized? Can you know, explain? What do you mean? How can I more fully utilize it? Cause nothing, like, not everything's sold? Maybe, I don't know. But it's good to have you back, Sam. Can I still call you Sam? It's good to have you back. I hope you've been well. I hope the, that life has been treating you okay. This guy's here, okay. What was it?
Nice to see you.
No. It's not nice to see you. Let's see. Current fame 55. What if I sell this? 59. Okay, so +4. So we do get a little more stuff. Cotton, tobacco, cacao, coffee. This guy might be able to... Buy some more stuff. I mean, that's cacao. Yeah, not a lot of stuff. But this guy's got some good stuff. Because he's probably, like, because he's on the edge of the world. But I kind of wish that we had a little more going on in that area. Okay, let's see. What do they want? They definitely want some sugar. They wanted bricks. Oh man, but then we're selling the bricks for like nothing. That's so annoying. I don't know if I actually sold it to them. Can you eat tobacco too? I mean, you could try. Oh, they already have enough wood and metalware is what they need still. Wood and metalware. I don't know where to find metalware. I guess the other guy can bring it back. I guess what a really good trade route would be is to send them from here all the way here and then up into this and then along the English coast back here. Or just cut straight. Whatever you were saying before I suddenly went AFK. I didn't get it. I don't remember what I said. I'm sorry, I don't remember what I said. It was probably not very important. Let's check our journal. Okay. Tickle. Tiggy Skibbles. Yeah. And I did not know who that is or what Cop Files is, or that it had a part 5. But that makes sense that don't then know. You know? What? What's in it there? Wood and metalware, but they're kind of full. Okay, well, I don't know what they want with the trade route. Like the one that I have set up. Oh no, the other guy was full. Okay, good. So buy... Why so expensive, dude? Okay, well... Cop Files is a new show that began airing this year exclusively on YouTube. It doesn't... Oh no, maybe it does look new. I was gonna oh, an AI-assisted true crime series? Okay. Great. I'm not interested in AI-generated or assisted media. Like, there are... AI can be good, it's mostly bad. Like, I genuinely think that AI is mostly bad. Especially in the creative field, I just don't see the use for it. Why do with AI if you can do it yourself? And better yourself. Yeah, but I think it's a matter of principle. Like, to be fair, I do watch YouTubers who, like, make their own AI or work with AI to make content, but I feel like that's different than some... I mean, I also don't know if that also isn't just one guy making it, but I feel like it usually, like, if it's involved in your piece of media, then it should be like a very small amount of it. But I also don't trust a lot of people and companies to just make it a very small part. Like, there are some YouTubers that use AI well, um like Neurosama is really interesting. I don't watch her, them, him a lot. But Doug does a lot with AI, and I recently stumbled upon, I think, Shindigs, who also uses AI, or sometimes. But, like, for them, I'm like, okay, I can see it. There's not. There's still a lot of human in their content. Like, it's them interacting with AI or programming it, or, there's still a lot of human in there, and it's just a minor part of the content. But I don't know, if I can't see a person, I don't know how much of it is AI, and that I don't like. If I explain how Cop Files was made, it will kind of lose it. It's je ne sais quoi, or whatever the French word is. I know what you mean, but I don't think you spelled it correctly, but that's okay. That's okay. You conveyed your feelings. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look, but I'm very skeptical of AI. What was I doing? That guy's going there. Hmm. Yeah, I'm left, like, I have some leftovers. Maybe that's why it's unoptimized? But also, do I give a damn? At some point I can just take him off off of his route and then sell it somewhere else. What was I doing here? Vegetables? That sounds like something I might be doing. Ropes, maybe that was it. That's not good. Is it? No, it's not, because I already bought some. This game is so complicated. Now that I think about it, maybe this was not the best idea. Okay, more vegetables. No, hang on. First, beer would also be good. They have very little beer. Give me 5 beer. Give me 20 of those. Was it metalware? I think it was metalware that we were here for. Give me 40. Hopefully that's not wild. That might still be okay. And then send this one back to sell a bunch. Or send it back there first, because we can make some more fame.
Nice to see you. Come in.
Nice to see. How about you don't tell me it's nice to see me? Because then we can sell some sisao. No coffee nearby. Okay. No, here. It's one person who's written dialogue and plotline.
Your trade routes are not working to capacity.
I don't know what the... Oh, cause I'm not getting 500 or like the whole thing full. I think that's what it means. That I don't get like all the like I don't load them full enough. But like, okay, well, whatever. Sorry. Voice acting every character with the help of a voice synthesizer. The only AI was in generating character appearance and animating the talking emotion. What in all the world he created is a hilarious parody of humanity. Okay, I mean, if it's that little, if it's just... I mean, I don't know. I feel like animating both the talking and like all the animations, at that point, why not just get someone to do that for you? I get that it's not that easy and that animating in any capacity takes a lot of time, but I don't trust AI to make a good product in that way. What is this guy coming here for? Did I do that? I think maybe I hit a wrong button somewhere. I don't think he was supposed to be here. Man, get out of here. They want... Me want coffee. It's not great. I think they also wanted this. Because I feel like I'm just giving a lot of money away if I sell it to those guys. Like, is it worth it for the fame? There's still no captain available? When are captains gonna be available? As soon as you have more captain's licenses than captains will apply to you. When are they starting? Man, when are they starting? There's no way he could have an animator do the deliberate weirdness he was going for. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't judge that because I haven't seen it. But there's weird animations out. Why did I say it like that? There's weird animations like that out there like that. Maybe not like that, but I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I just like my media to be made by people, mostly. And I don't know, man. I will hydrate system. Also, sorry for talking over the sound effect that happens sometimes.
This trade route is not fully utilized.
Maybe I don't want to do trade routes anymore if they're gonna yell at me. I don't like that. Like, you can tell me once. You can tell me once, but you already told me that it's not optimized. That's mine. I was like, which one of these ships is mine? But I found it. Do you really have to go there? Okay, apparently. We wanted to sell cacao. That's coffee. We wanted to sell coffee. We wanted to sell this. We wanted to sell this. Okay, I guess I could have bought it for more. Buy some more of that. They do make it worth your while to come all the way out here. Mm-hmm. Because they do have some good stuff down here. Send that all back here. Oh, he's gonna yell at me again. No? Maybe he didn't. Maybe next time. Maybe he was on the toilet. Bricks. Oh, they already have everything? Then why did I— oh, am I selling them bricks? With the, edit route. Oh. I am selling them bricks. And metal. Okay. My bad. Well, that's okay. It's not like it's that important. Like, I can sell it somewhere else. They do want vegetables. No. They didn't want bricks. They want ropes? Okay. Okay, we're almost at 90%. What do they want? They want wheat, corn. Do they want basic or demanded? I guess anything. Things like hemp, rope, alcohol. Oh boy. Well, I do hope that they'll let us know soon what the next— because I think there's gonna be more quests afterwards. I would assume. I hope they don't wait too long with telling us, so I can prepare for that. Like, if they want us to fight, then we have to build like a whole ass fleet. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
The blessing of the Lord.
Okay, no, never
Now
mind.
start the production of basic commodities to ensure the supply in your region.
Okay, let's just start selling some stuff, maybe? Even if it isn't super worth it. That's worth it. That's worth it. Oh, they're making these. I think we can pretty easily offload those. Man, I can't believe we're still in February. I think it's because I don't have... like, I have so many... what? Oh, okay. I have so many, things to do, but not many... or sorry, so many, things to micromanage. You own 4 businesses for the production of wood. In Seesaw, get building permission there. Okay. You own 4 businesses, grain, beer. Then we should probably grow beer. Yeah, and grain in the same place. Okay. Oh my god, that's we still have a full year. We still have a full year to do that. I was like, February? They want me to hurry up that much because it's February now. But no, next year. Because they assume that you're later on in the year. So many things to micromanage. That's the dead man way. I mean, yeah. But I really wish it was a little easier. But then again, then I have to spend hours putting like trading routes together, and I feel like that's even less interesting than the regular. Like if I do it by hand. I don't know, maybe we should try to do that. Oh. The first stops for settlers and job seekers from Europe are the Viceroy's towns. From there, they travel to the other towns via trading convoys. You can include them in your convoy via the trade dialogue. Yeah. I don't know what they mean with on board as sailors, because these ones don't need them. I don't know. I guess, like I said earlier, I think it's for fighting only. If you fight, then the more people on board, the stronger your ship is. I believe that's right. Maybe. Anyway, let's take a little break. I think I need it. It's so freaking hot out here, or in here rather. I'm not outside. It may look like I'm in the sky across the world, but I'm definitely at home. How do I save again? I just want to save just in case. Yep, new save. Spain campaign. There we go. Back. Yeah, anyway. Palia. I did play Palia for a little bit. It was kind of fun. But I also think it's a little too much like an MMORPG. I generally like MMORPGs. It's just that now that I'm older, I feel like I'm low on time all the time. And I think MMOs are like the worst games to play if you want to not waste time. I mean, is it wasting time if you feel like you had a good time and you are enjoying yourself? No, obviously not. But I feel like MMOs feel a little too much like wasting time, even compared to other video games. So that's why I don't really play Palia anymore. I might get back to it since I was just playing it on stream, but I also just didn't think it was super fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel like it again, but I'm also okay not playing it again. Wuthering Waves. I mean, same issue, right? That's also kind of. Is it? Is it not? I don't really know, but in my head it's similar to an MMO. But yeah, anyway, let's take a break. I'll be back in I'm sorry, or I don't know if I should be sorry. But yeah, I'll see you all in just a few minutes. I'm gonna go sip some water, try to cool off, maybe sit in front of a fan. But yeah, I'll be right back once I find the right screen. Yeah, okay. I'll see you in a second.